Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So I got this from TK Maxx quite a while ago, and I just thought I'd sit down with you guys today and do some swatches, some close-up swatches, and get a first impression of it. I don't know when I'm going to use it. I'll probably run a poll really soon on my newer palettes, and then I'll get you to decide what you want me to use. I mean, I've got a lot, and then I've got a lot coming at Christmas. So I mean, I've just ordered the Kaleidos Punk Flower. That's been on my radar for, I don't know, a couple of months now, and I've just kept putting it off, and I saw that Beauty Boxes by Tammy had a sale on. I mean, I only got £4 off, but that was enough to cover the shipping, so I just bit the bullet and ordered it. I don't know if I'll be ordering any more palettes because I've just bought so many, and I've got quite a lot of palettes at my mum's that I put away for myself for Christmas, not to mention the eyeshadow palettes that everyone else has bought for me, so I don't really need to buy more. And also my drawers are getting really full as well. So right, what we're going to do, so sorry, this is the Profusion Gold Rush palette. So it says here it was £12.50 regular retail price, but I think it's only £10 on the Profusion website, so I didn't really save that much money. But when I was in TK Maxx, I was like, oh, I've been after that palette for ages, let's just go ahead and buy it. It's beautiful, it's got the pops of yellows that I absolutely love. So we're gonna just do some swatches. Oh, it's got some plastic on it. So leave that there so then I can put it back up there. Right, so there's a pressed glitter in here. I don't know how much I'm going to get to use this, but that is absolutely stunning. It's called Goddess. Right, I'm only going to put it on once because I always struggle to get glitter off, but that's it there. The next shade is called Shaker. Quite powdery, but it would make a really nice inner corner highlight, I think. At the end, when I've done all the swatches, I'll dim the light so you can see the swatches a bit better. So that's that one. That you can see that anyway, it's just absolutely blinding. So that shade is Shaker. Then we've got another one that you could use for inner corner highlight, which is a little bit brighter, which is called Illusion. I could use this as a face highlighter as well. So that one is Illusion. Now my hands are blue because I've just swatched the Lethal Cosmetics palette. Let me try and wipe that off. Well, not just, it was a couple of hours ago. And I want to do this one, and then I think I'll call it a day. I don't even think I'm going to do a look. I'd planned on doing a look with the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadow palette, and I think I'm going to leave that now till probably next week and do the final look then. The next shade is like a speckled shade, and it's called Wow. Like a bronze. Ooh, that's pretty. That looks really metallic. Oh, it is. That is so pretty. That's just one swatch, guys. The next shade is called Slippers. That just looks like a cream ivory matte, which it is. So that's really good for me because I like to have that kind of shade in the palette. It's the same tone as my skin tone though, guys, so you're not going to see it, but it's just here. It's just there. The next shade is called, I think it's just called MOD or Mod, which is that one there. Very pretty. And that's one there. The next one is called Shimmy. Hang on a minute. Shimmy. That rings a bell from the Citrine palette, does it not? If you've watched it. I think I need to get that palette out just to see if there's any duplicates. That's the only one I've swatched so far that sounds like it could be a duplicate, but I've only swatched a quarter of the palette so far. Let's have a look. So looking at this one now, it looks like it's Gold Rush's baby sister. Look. Yeah. I mean, if there's not a shimmy in there, I'm losing the plot. No, there isn't. So I'm obviously just losing the plot. It's probably in another palette. Profusion do actually kind of dupe the shades out, and that's why I wanted to check. The next one, so we're on the middle row now. The next one is called Headliner. I've definitely had this shade before. I think it was in the Festival palette though. Unless it's in this. No, there is no yellows in this one. It will have been in the Festival palette, which I decluttered and gave to my niece. The next shade is Busy Bee. Right, so I don't think I've shown you them two shades. So that one's Headliner and that one's Busy Bee. The next shade is called Winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So that's that one. The next one is called Starship, which is a bronze. Ooh, that's pigmented. So that one's Starship. The next one is Likeable. It's a sequin shade. Just like a brown, a really nice brown transition, but there's glitters in it, which you can't see. No, you can't see it. So that's Starship. No, sorry, Likeable. The bronze one was Starship. The next one is Camel. Wow, I don't think I'm going to have enough arm space. So that one's Camel. Let me take my dressing gown off. The next one, the last one on the middle row, is called Studio. And the applying not as great because as you go higher up my arm it becomes a little bit more drier. So that's that. Right, so third and final row, we've got Buttercup. Which is that one there. Then we've got Enlighten, which I think was my favourite one from the palette. Look at that, guys. I swatched that when I bought the palette just to see. Now, it's not really showing up that great because, like I said, as you go higher up my arm it becomes drier. The next one is Serendipity, which is like an orange yellow. The next one is Glorious. I wasn't going to do template swatches, but I feel like I really have to, because you're not going to get to see them unless, like properly, you won't get to see them unless I do template swatches. The next one is Focus, which is very, very similar to Glorious. So that one's Glorious and then Focus is next to it. Focus is a little bit deeper. And then we've just got two more mattes. So we've got Boost. Which is that one. And then we have Brown Sugar. I mean, I could just take the camera off the tripod and show you that way. Shall we do that? Right, so this is close up of the actual eyeshadow palette. I just feel, guys, like this one is kind of the baby sister of this. So yeah, you could definitely use them together, I feel like anyway. He's got some really nice yellow shimmers in there, and really in this one you're only getting this one that's coming across as yellow, so I feel like they'd work really well as companion palettes. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below. As far as swatches go, so we've got them all the way up the arm here. I just want to show you. Shall we just put it on? Shall we not zoom in? Then it might be better. You can see my arm gets drier, so I need to get some moisturiser and sort that out so the swatches appear better. I might actually do it again, but put it on the inside of my arm so you can see it a little bit better. Yeah, just hang on, I'll do it again, and so you can see them a bit clearer. Right, so we're back again. I did look at the template. I was going to do template swatches, but it's only got 19 on here, and we've got 21 eyeshadows. So I just thought I would show you what it looks like close up on my arm again, but a little bit better, I'm hoping. So we've got the first 2 rows on this side of the arm. And then turn it over, and that's the last row, so that's here. And obviously the first 2 rows are there, which are here. But yeah, this is the last row. I love that like yellow green gold there. That's probably my favourite one in the palette, and that one again was this one here. It's called Enlighten, and I really like the yellow mattes in here as well. Kind of reminds me, just looking at the colour story now, a little bit, but I feel like the Cara Beauty one's better. It kind of reminds me of the Cara Beauty Cleo Queen palette. Let me know your thoughts on it. I don't know if that palette has got any bronze shades in it though, but I'm kind of getting those kind of vibes. I really do like this palette, and I like it even better with a citrine. So yeah, I do feel like it's a very versatile palette. Obviously you can get the more bronzier tones in your collection, but the more vibrant yellow ones, I don't feel like a lot of people would have them in their collection, especially if they don't like yellow. But I absolutely adore yellow. It makes me happy. So yeah guys, this concludes the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.